Have you ever felt that you know English, but when it is time to speak, your mind becomes slow? You understand many words. You know some grammar. You can even read and listen. But when you want to speak, you start translating from your own language into English, and that translation takes too much time. Because of that, your speaking becomes slow, confusing, and sometimes stressful. If this happens to you, do not worry. You are not weak in English. You simply have not trained your brain to think in English yet. And the good news is this: thinking in English is a skill, and like every skill, it can be practiced every day. In today's video, I will share 7 daily practice habits that can help you think in English faster, speak more naturally, and feel more confident in conversations. These habits are simple. You do not need expensive classes. You do not need perfect grammar from day one. You just need daily practice, the right method, and patience. So if you want to stop translating in your head and start speaking English more quickly, this video is for you. Let's begin. The first habit is very simple but very powerful. Start naming the things around you in English. Look around your room. What do you see? A chair, a table, a fan, a phone, a bottle, a bag, a window. Now, do not stop at single words. Go one step further. Say small sentences in your mind. The chair is near the table. My phone is on the bed. The window is open. There is a bottle next to me. This habit trains your brain to connect real life with English words. That is the key. Many students only study English from books, but real fluency starts when your daily life becomes connected to the language. When you see an object and your brain immediately says the English word, you are building direct thinking. No translation, no delay, just fast connection. Do this for 5 minutes every day. When you wake up, name things in your room. When you go to the kitchen, describe what you see. When you go outside, describe the street, the weather, the people, the traffic, the shops. At first, it may feel slow. That is normal. But little by little, your brain will start responding faster, and that is exactly what we want. The second habit is to talk to yourself in English. Yes, talk to yourself. Not loudly if you do not want to. You can do it in your mind. Self-talk is one of the fastest ways to train your brain to think in English. For example, in the morning, say, "I need to wake up now. I will wash my face. I should not use my phone too much. Today, I want to be productive." When you are getting ready, say, "I am wearing my shirt. I am looking for my keys. I am running late. I need to leave now." When you are working or studying, say, "This task is difficult. I need to focus. I will finish this first. I need a short break." This may look small, but it changes the way your brain works. Why? Because you stop waiting for a classroom conversation. You begin creating English thoughts in your normal daily life. And the more often you do that, the faster your mind becomes. A very important point: do not try to make perfect sentences every time. Simple English is enough. You do not need fancy vocabulary. You do not need long grammar structures. The goal is speed and comfort. If your sentence is simple but natural, that is excellent practice. Because fluency grows from repetition, not perfection. This is one of the biggest problems for English learners. They first create a sentence in their own language. Then they try to translate the whole sentence into English. And by the time they finish translating, the moment to speak is gone. If you want to think in English faster, you must reduce this habit. How can you do that? Start with ideas, not full translated sentences. For example, suppose you want to say, "I was very tired yesterday, so I slept early." If you cannot say that quickly, simplify the idea. Say, "Yesterday I was tired. I slept early." That is still correct. That is still clear. And most importantly, it is easier for your brain. Remember this: fluent speakers do not always use complicated sentences. They use clear sentences quickly. So when you feel stuck, do not translate word by word. Break the thought into smaller pieces. Instead of, "If I had more time, I would have completed the project earlier," you can say, "I had less time, so I finished late." Simple, clear, natural. This habit will remove pressure from your mind, and when the pressure becomes less, speed becomes better. So do not ask, "How can I say this exactly like my own language?" Ask, "How can I say this idea simply in English?" That one question can change your fluency. The fourth habit is to learn English in chunks, not only single words. A chunk is a group of words that native speakers often use together. For example, to be honest, at the same time. The truth is, I'm not sure. It depends. In my opinion, one more thing. That makes sense. I'll think about it. I'm used to it. Why are these useful? Because when you learn chunks, your brain does not have to build every sentence from zero. It can use ready-made pieces. This saves time, and that means faster thinking. For example, instead of thinking about grammar first, you can begin with a phrase like, "To be honest." In my opinion, the problem is, one important thing is, now your sentence has already started. That gives your brain momentum. You are no longer frozen. You are moving. Choose 10 to 15 useful daily phrases and practice them again and again. Use them while speaking to yourself. Use them in writing. Use them during conversations. After enough repetition, these phrases become automatic. And when English becomes automatic, thinking becomes faster. So do not only collect words, collect phrases. Words help you understand. Phrases help you speak. The fifth habit is called real-time narration. This means you describe what you are doing while you are doing it. For example, I am making tea. I am opening the fridge. I am checking my messages. I am walking to the market. I am cleaning my desk. I am waiting for the bus. This habit is excellent because it trains immediate thinking. You are not remembering old sentences. You are not translating. You are creating language from the present moment. That is powerful. You can practice this anywhere. While cooking, I am cutting vegetables. The water is boiling. I need more salt. While studying, I am reading this chapter. This word is new for me. I need to understand this idea. While walking, the road is busy. The weather is nice today. I can hear many cars. Do not worry if your sentences are repetitive. Repetition is not a problem. Repetition is training. Athletes repeat movements. Musicians repeat notes. Language learners repeat sentences. That is how improvement happens. 5 to 10 minutes of real-time narration every day can make a big difference in how quickly your brain reacts in English. The sixth habit is shadowing. Shadowing means you listen to a short English sentence and repeat it immediately. This is one of the best habits for fast thinking because it improves 3 things at the same time: your listening, your speaking speed, and your sentence patterns. Choose simple English audio. It can be from a video, a podcast, or a short lesson. Listen to one short line and repeat it quickly. For example, if the speaker says, "Today we are going to talk about confidence," you repeat, "Today we are going to talk about confidence." Try to copy the rhythm, the speed, and the pronunciation. Why is this useful? Because your brain starts learning how natural English sounds in motion. You stop thinking only about grammar rules. You start feeling the language. And when you can feel the rhythm of English, thinking becomes quicker and smoother. Start with very short clips. Do not choose something too difficult. If the sentence is too fast, pause it. Repeat it 2 or 3 times. Then move to the next sentence. This habit also helps you build automatic sentence structures. Later, in real conversations, your mind can use similar patterns more easily. So, if you want faster English, train your mouth and ears together. Do not only study silently, listen and repeat. The 7th and final habit is one of the most effective. Every day, spend 5 minutes thinking about your day in English. You can do this at night or in the morning. Ask yourself simple questions. What did I do today? What was easy today? What was difficult? What do I need to do tomorrow? How do I feel right now? Then answer in simple English. For example, today I woke up late. I had a busy day. I finished some important work. I feel tired but satisfied. Tomorrow I want to wake up earlier. I need to study for 1 hour. I also want to improve my speaking. This habit is powerful because it makes English personal. You are not talking about random textbook topics. You are talking about your life. And when English becomes connected to your real feelings, real plans, and real experiences, it stays in your mind more strongly. This daily reflection also helps you notice progress. At first, maybe you can only think 2 or 3 simple sentences. After a few weeks, you may think for 1 full minute, then 3 minutes, then 5 minutes. That is growth. And slowly, English stops feeling like a school subject. It starts feeling like a natural part of your thinking. That is the goal. So, if you want to think in English faster, remember this. It does not happen in one day. It happens through daily habits. Let's quickly review the 7 habits. First, name everything around you in English. Second, use short self-talk every day. Third, stop translating full sentences and simplify your ideas. Fourth, practice ready-made daily phrases. Fifth, describe your actions in real time. Sixth, listen and repeat immediately. And 7th, spend 5 minutes thinking about your day in English. If you practice these habits daily, your brain will become faster, your speaking will become smoother, and your confidence will grow. At first, the progress may feel slow, but do not stop. A child learns a language by hearing it again and again, using it again and again, and making many mistakes. You can learn the same way. Do not wait to become perfect before you speak. Speak simply. Think simply. Practice daily. That is how real fluency grows. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments. Which of these 7 habits will you start today? And if you want more videos to improve your English fluency, daily speaking, and confidence, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and keep practicing with me. See you in the next lesson.